Good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back on this lovely Monday. What is today's date? Today's the 17th. It is St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully, everyone's all excited. Everybody ready to get their little corned beef and cabbage, everyone? Hopefully, everyone's excited as much as I am. I don't eat like once a year, though, but definitely looking forward to it. But listen, we're having a pretty good day. Good to see you, Gilles. Good to see you, Michael. Good to see everybody. That podcast was really good between Fausto and Hema. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you like it. Listen, we got a really big podcast that's coming this week. We're going to have Andrea, one of our students. He's been with us for over 10 years here, and really looking forward to having him on. I think you guys are going to really like it. Last time we had Alex Poe on, and now we're going to have Andrea. And by the way, we're always welcome to have some of you students who ever want to come and tell you little stories. It's great to have entrepreneurs and gurus on here, but it's also to hear from, people that, everyday people like you to see how you guys made a great career in trading. So anyway, regarding about some of the stocks that are moving, by the way, all the quantum stocks, we've been all over these quantum stocks for a while. I mean, all last week, they have just been doing phenomenal. We got a good list of them. There were new ones that did show up. I'm going to go through them and stuff like that. But before we do that, let's do some shopping and let's talk about what happened last week. So let me just fix my little screens over here. Different look and change up my defaults. There we go. So anyway, looking at some of the stocks that are going on right here. So we got a nice little rally that came in yesterday. I kind of went long. I'm trying to find the bottom. I think we probably hit a little bit of it. There's just been a lot of bad publicity what's going on with Elon Musk. His stock is getting destroyed. Let me just bring up Tesla again here. I mean, you could see it here. I mean, they're going out there, and I don't know if you guys been reading up on it, depending what channel you're watching, but they're drawing SWAT stickers on his cars. They're smashing the dealer windows. I mean, just so much anger. It's crazy. I mean, you have the politicians saying they're selling their cars. And listen, the guy was just trying here to kind of help. And some people are just extremely angry. And it's not only affecting, him personally, and the company's really hurting the stock a lot. So it really is awful, and there's I don't care what side you're on. There's really no call for violence at all. Absolutely not. Take it to the, listen, I want to get into details, but the guy's just trying to help. You know what I mean? He's trying to save money. And I don't know why all of a sudden people are so angry about it, but they're going after him like really, really bad. And you could see the stock has just got really plummeted from it. It did really well in November, but it right back to it. Now, I always say this. Unfortunately, catastrophes do make opportunities. If it was COVID, if it was Hurricane Sandy, if it was 9/11, now it's the Tesla effect, okay? So you could see how there was some opportunities. I kind of went long. Tesla has a lot of support levels. If you go back over the course of the year and you see what happened last year before he even decide to step in and partner up with President Trump. I think that was back here in July. So the stock was hovering somewhere around the 184. It did really well, but it took such a big dip. I kind of went long, just to let you know. I bought the TSLL, and I also bought this stock, TSLY. Does anybody know the stock right here? TSLY was paying, I think it pays like an 80% dividend on the stock right here. So this one took a very, very big hit also, and it started coming back. So I went kind of long here. It looks like there's a lot of support levels. It's going to probably be resistance levels here. If it, I love dividend plays, but this stock took a very, very big hit. We'll see, down 50%. So if it holds here, that'll be good. Yeah, but you know what, Carlos, you got to be careful with these dividend stocks. You can't be making money on dividend if the stock keeps going down, right? If it's flat, it doesn't go anywhere, it's great. But you know what? Some of these stocks took really big hits. Anyway, those stocks actually did pretty well too. There was a couple other stocks also that did pretty well too. I want to talk about Palantir starting to make a big little move right here. Palantir, you can see, had a lot of supports around 80, and you had an opportunity to get back into it a couple of times. It's got resistance levels right here. If we can get past this 90 price range, we're looking pretty good. Obviously, you heard what happened, that they passed the budget, and the budget did have a lot with military border, all that stuff. So there was a lot of money put into that regarding about the budget. So that's done. I mean, that's good until September. So we're good for now. So any of those things that come up, now we have to find out what else are going to be passing. Now, that stock did pretty well. A lot of other stocks did really well. So the quantum stocks did phenomenal, though. But let's touch upon those. Those are going back on the watch list. QBTS. Look at how beautiful the stock is right here. $5 stock. It already went to 12. Okay. So if you've been watching the financial stations, they're starting to talk about it. You know, we've been watching and trading these stocks 2 days ago, 3 days ago. We were watching this one. It just started making a move right around here on this day. It was on the 13th. What day was that? The 13th, Thursday. So look what happened. Now how they become day trades, they turn to swing trades. So you have this one that's moving. By the way, they're all on the big watch list right now. You have this one. Let me write them down because we need them back on the list. QBTS. Now, some of you are probably going to be asking, where's the resistance? We just broke 52-week highs. You remember we traded the stock back in November, went from $1 to 10. These things are really big movers. This one's a quantum stock. This one's a quantum stock too. QSI. I don't think this one has moved yet too much, okay? But it did move pretty good after hours on Friday. That one right there. QUBT. QUBT, another quantum stock. Okay, there are a lot of them out there, and we will share a lot of them. This one, if you remember, it was another big one. It ran from $6 up to 28. You could see here she's just starting to make a little bit of a move right now. So there are the quantum stocks are one we have to keep an eye on for a day trade or a short-term swing trade. Okay, so that's pretty big right there. A couple other ones popped out of nowhere. This one also did phenomenal. This stock right here, NAOV, nice little push right here. Started making a nice little move. This one just came out of nowhere early this morning. I posted that in the trading room. That ran from $1. You can see it ran to $1.50. Where's the orders on this one? I had it up here. ANTE. Okay, here's all the iceberg orders right here. 25,000 hovering here at $1.70. This one right here, I put this one on the watch list. This one, it's weird. I didn't like the level 4 on it. You got a little bit of a buyer out here. The quantum stocks right here. You got some iceberg orders here around 12. Here's the other one right here. Got a couple iceberg orders hovering right around 9. A lot of buyers right here on this one. This one looks a little bit better. QSI, a lot more buyers than sellers, what we look for. All right. Let me go hop over here in Tesla, by the way, because we were talking about it. So Tesla has a big resistance at this 250. We got to break this 250. It's been having a problem breaking that since the last couple of days. But if it breaks 250, we're looking pretty strong right here. For all the fans who trade NVIDIA, NVIDIA's obviously, it was a good buy at 110. We're almost at that 123 now. That one did pretty well. So we're keeping an eye on all that. Oh, and the Bitcoin, a lot of you guys are probably asking too. Bitcoin right now has been holding pretty strong here around the $83,000 price range. You can see the orders. There's not too many orders out there yet, but it's been holding up pretty strong at that number right there. All right. So that one too. What else we had over here? A couple of the stocks also just came out. I don't know what this was. This one just shot right up and came back crashing down. Not a fan of that. Those are all the quantum stocks. This one's not really moving too much. Don't like the trend on that. This one's not bad. 13, up 13%. Level 1 stock, 10 million shares. But she is starting to trend down. That's a big drop from 8:30 this morning. Rigetti, that was another one that was good on Friday. I forgot to mention that one. That one's doing really well. RGTI. You could slap that on the watch list. Rigetti's also part of the quantum stocks also. A few other ones I forgot to mention. I want to see how they're doing again. We had Soons. That one was another one that's moving up pretty well. I would keep an eye on Soons again. SOUN. Maybe it could be like one of the quantum stocks. That one's moving up pretty well. OKLO. That one also very similar to the other ones, the same industry. This one put on the watch list. There are a lot of them that are moving. And SMR was another one. Looks like she's still gapped up a little bit. These are all nuclear stocks. So put them on the watch list. Obviously, we talked about that last week. I did tell you that Trump passed an executive order where he's taking a lot of regulations on the nuclear stocks. We did really well with the nuclear stocks. But then they backed off. Like I said, listen Listen what they're saying out there, because remember, this is your job. Against nuclear, hate nuclear. You're one of the people out there with the Green New Deal. You know what? I don't think you want to short these stocks, okay? Don't take things personal, all right? Follow the money. I'm going to put Palantir back on there too. The PLTR. New York Stock Exchange stocks. This one looks like not really that much. SOAR. This thing got destroyed. Looks like it's moving up a little bit, 20%. Million shares. I'll put this on the B list. SOAR. We already know about that one. I think we're pretty much done there. Any good losers? No, not really. No good losers out there. All right, traders. Anything I'm missing I did not call out? Anybody on YouTube, Facebook, anybody out there? Daily Trader just said good morning. Good morning to you. Sorry, I missed that a little bit later. Anybody else? All right, listen, it is Monday. A couple of big things are going on today. We got phase 1 that's starting. So if you're a student of CyberTrade University, you don't want to miss our classes. So make sure you're in those classes. They're all going to be live. If you miss it, it's going to be recorded. We also have Traders Talk. That's what we do every Monday here. We all bring a broadcast live on our social medias also. So we'll see you there also. Submit anybody has any questions. If you want to ask Josh, doing a free training class for all of you. That's one of the bonuses being part of CyberTrade University. And then just don't get too crazy on a Monday. All right. Market was down. We got a little mixed, watch list right there. We look a little 50-50 on reds and greens. So just don't get too crazy and cocky. All right, guys? All right. So you got that. 12 o'clock is Traders Talk. And then remember, you got class today. And then go from there. Affirm has been falling. Affirm, let's check that out for you right now, Michael. I know that one, it took a big hit right here and came back down. But I'd rather stick to the ones we got. Leland says NVIDIA's holding a quantum day on Thursday, so suspect that speculation names will be running right into it through. Okay, is that what Kramer said? All right, we'll just post that up there. Thanks, Leland, for sharing that. And I'll post that here for you guys to read. This is what's great about having students that know how to trade. We share our ideas, so that's the news right there. All right. No wonder why all the quantum stocks are moving, right? All right, let's get ready for the market to open up. We got about 10 minutes. We'll see you back. Don't go anywhere. We'll start commentary. If you're watching on social media, take your phone, scan the QR code, top right-hand corner. If you want to join us, the original day trading room, the original online trading floor, you can come and join us. We're here all day, commentary, all right? If not, we'll see you back at 12. And remember, we're live every morning at 9 a.m. at 2:30. All right, guys? Good luck today. Happy traders. Trade safe. Don't get too cocky today, all right? It is Monday. We always want to be careful on this Monday. Good luck, everybody. See you in a little bit.